we think of inventions that change the way we live, laundry machines might not come to mind first. But in 1892, the black inventor named George T. Sampson made a breakthrough that still impacts American households to this day. Like so many other African-American innovators, his story is rarely told, but his invention quietly reshaped daily life. Before Sampson's work, drying clothes was slow, back-breaking labor. People relied on outdoor clotheslines, which meant wet laundry could take days to dry in bad weather. Sampson changed that. He patented the first automatic clothes dryer design that used heat from a stove to dry clothes indoors. Efficient, practical, and far ahead of its time. This was more than a convenience. In an America still recovering from the Civil War and moving into the industrial age, Sampson's invention meant households, especially in crowded cities, could do laundry faster, cleaner, and without relying on unpredictable weather. But like many black inventors of the late 19th century, George T. Sampson worked in an era when racial discrimination made it nearly impossible to gain the recognition or profits he deserved. His idea was used, improved upon, and built into modern dryers, yet his name rarely appears in history books. Every time a dryer finishes its cycle today, it's part of a legacy that traces back to George T. Sampson, a man whose vision still touches millions of homes. George T. Sampson's story is a reminder that innovation has no color, but history often hides the truth. His name deserves to stand among the greats, alongside countless other black inventors whose ideas built the America we live in today. If you want, I can also create a short YouTube Shorts script for Sampson, under 60 seconds, so you can reach a wider audience with a quick, punchy version. That way you can post both the long and short versions for maximum impact. You might notice there are no real photographs of George T. Sampson. That's because he lived in the late 1800s, a time when many black inventors weren't documented or celebrated in the same way as their white counterparts. Racism and a lack of media coverage meant their faces were often lost to history. Even if their inventions changed the world, all we have today are his patent records, proof of his brilliance, even if history never captured his image. However, his attributes and legacy will never be forgotten. Don't forget to follow, like, and share for more groundbreaking invention history.